How you doing? Andrew Volanias here from Sonos. I'm one of the regional trainers for the company. Want to introduce you to our brand new iPad app that we're launching next week, September 29th. It's going to be a free download inside the App Store. Some improvements that we made in this app versus our iPhone app is you now get 3 screens built into one inside of our app. So you get all of your zones right here, all your rooms of sound. Whatever's currently playing, sits right here. Your queue, or the stuff that is going to be playing soon, is down on the bottom. And then all of your available music sits on the right-hand side. We built it real nice because you're able to drag and drop music. So if I go into my music library here and I want to play a specific artist, let's call it Aerosmith, and I want to play that whole album, I just drag that whole album over to the zone there, and it'll immediately start playing that album in the specific zone that I'm in. If I want to switch to the next zone, I cycle through my finger, I'm able to go into the other zone and play another album simultaneously, all at the same time. We have independent volume controls for each independent zone also, and we give the customer full-blown album art. So if they touch on the album art, it gives them a nice cover flow so they can see what it looks like. Some other improvements that we did with this app is we took advantage of Apple's full-size keyboard, so the customer's able to type in exactly what artist they want with a full-size keyboard. We're also taking advantage of Apple's orientation, so if you flip it up to portrait mode, you're able to see all of your music at a glance. And for customers that have larger systems with a lot of zones in them, you can see them listed there. We fit about 10 or 11 in that zone menu right there. We're also at CEDIA this week. Yesterday, we announced our brand new product, the WD100. The WD100 is our version of the iPod dock. It works wirelessly within the Sonos ecosystem, so it doesn't matter where you place it inside your house, it just needs power. So it doesn't need to be tethered to anything, so it's being able to be placed where it's convenient for the customer. When you go into back to our controller, and you go into music menu, you'll now see something called docked iPods that shows up. You press docked iPods and it'll show up with whatever name that you have your iPod named inside of iTunes. And I'm able to play all of that music off of that product also. Some cool things that we did with the dock is that it uses the latest 1 amp charging spec from Apple. So it charges your iPhone almost twice as fast as a regular wall charger does. And we also take the music off in the digital domain. So we're able to get the purest quality music off of it. So if your music is stored in Apple lossless on the iPhone, we're able to play Apple lossless throughout your entire music system. Yep.